Hello. Okay, so I just want to do this video for you. So you just got your makeup. Yay, super exciting. So I'm going to be using the colors that I probably recommended for you, as well as the brush that I recommended. This is the 30-second hack brush. So I'm just going to get started. But basically what this video is good for is to stop, do a step with me, and then, watch it again, do the next step. So that's really the best way. So I have my foundation color here. You can see mine's getting a little low. So this is the darker highlight color, foundation color. So I'm going to get the pointier end of my brush here, and I'm just going to press in. So you can see I have a little bit, but it's not like completely full. And then you're just going to be following this little thing that you got in the mail. So I'm going to be applying the highlight color, so all of the light colored stuff there. So I'm just going to apply it along my jawline. And if you need to, you can apply this all over your face. You don't have to stay to that little thing, but if you're wanting to do one light layer of makeup, those are the areas that you're going to want to place it. I'm going to go above my lip here. Right there, and you can see I'm just dipping a little teeny tiny bit in just to use what I need. So, and as it goes onto your face, your face will start heating it up and it'll smooth even better. So I'm covering my nose. So like I said, if you have like some redness on your cheeks maybe or something, just cover them up. So you can see I have like a little blemish. Just gonna go right there and apply that. And then I'm just going to do a teeny tiny amount on my forehead. Just like that. And then I just like to bring it down my neck just a tad so that it's not like a harsh line of my makeup. So that basically is the first step. So this first little color here, highlight. So the next color that we're going to do is contour. We're going to flip our brush over and we're just going to dive in. So if you want, you can pinch it if you want like a more distinct line like this. So you can pinch it right there and right here. And then we're gonna go along the outskirts of her face. I'm gonna move my headband just a little bit so I don't get makeup on it. So we're gonna go around the outskirts of her face. Basically, you're making the letter or the number 3 or the letter E on each side. So if you have a larger forehead, you may want to bring this contour down. If you have a smaller forehead, you may not want to have it come down quite as far. This is the part that kind of varies depending upon your face shape. So, and then I'm going to go in, I'm going to pinch, and I'm going to go down the sides of my nose. Don't worry, I'm going to blend this in just a minute. So the lovely thing about this brush is it literally just blends as you go. So you can see, I just kind of blend it. So I'm kind of like pressing and as well as like circular motions to get this contour in. And you can see it just kind of blends with the rest of my highlight color. If you're like, whoa, I got down too far, just go back with your highlight color, brighten it back up. So not a big deal there. You're also welcome to put it underneath your jawline. Basically, you're just putting anywhere that you have shadows, natural shadows. So this is where the whole 3 comes in. It's just like that. Okay, I'm gonna move my head down, bend down just a touch so I don't look quite as crazy. Okay, anyways, so there is step 2. Step 2 is contour. So we did highlight, contour, now we're on to lip and cheek. I'm gonna use the same side and I'm gonna dive into my lip and cheek color. So I'm just gonna tap in here. Our lip and cheek colors are really pigmented, so you probably don't need a ton. But basically you're just gonna put on the apples of your cheeks and then you're just kind of blending those 2 colors together, your highlight and your contour, because you don't want them to be 2 different colors. So we're going to apply the same color to your lips, just like that. I just use my finger. You're welcome to use whatever you want, but I use my finger. And then the last step is an illuminator. So I'm just going to dive in there again with my finger and I'm just going to tap it on the tops of my cheeks. Just like that. And then I'm going to go underneath my brow bone. And then I'm going to go, you're welcome. This is like an optional step right here on the top of your nose. But it just is it kind of brightens it up just a touch. So I love just being able to have like that touch of just kind of like a natural glow. You can also put it on your lips. if you want just a little bit more highlight, shimmery color in the middle of your lips. So totally make it whatever you want. But like I said, I hope that this video is helpful. If you do have any questions, be sure to reach out to me. I'm like, doesn't offend me at all. Actually, I'm going to go underneath my eyes. I realized I didn't do that. So this lighter color here, this second highlight color, just go in with that same color and pop it underneath your eyes. I'm so sorry that I forgot that. So you can just pop that underneath your eyes. So this lighter highlight color, the lighter foundation color, you're just going to put it underneath your eyes. You can put it on your eyelids as well. So just like that, it just brightens up a little bit, as well as the top of your nose if you want. So anyways, so there is that. So again, I hope that this video was helpful. Please reach out to me if you do have any additional questions. I know that this video doesn't cover everything and you might have more questions, which is totally fine. So be sure to shoot me a message. But again, I am so excited for you to try this makeup. I hope that you love it. But be sure to send me a message if you need anything. But other than that, you are good to go.